I need to switch to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, bro. Motherfucker bitchin'. Kill Greed live back on the motherfucking life. Watching the World Cup, the semifinals between Croatia and Argentina. Argentina, no Croatia. What is it, baby? He's here. It's a big old Argo man. Look at you, boy. Yeah. So I'm here, human. And I'm gonna own you just like I always do. I know, sweetie. Oh, he's a big old man. Here, let me get all this stuff out of your way, sweethearts. That way, you can get your nurse hat. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Dicky boy. Oh, Dicky boy. It's a baby. That was my spot. He wants his spot. It's a weird noise on that phone, ain't it? Hey, baby, my papa. Yeah, baby. Oh, this soft spot right here if you want it. Yeah, I'm instantly wanting to get this spot because it's comfy. Oh, your body comfy. Baby. Puppies. I'm getting pets all days. I'm not going to complain about that because it's pets. Mm-hmm. 12 minutes in. 12:25. I know, sweetie. I cleared all that out for you, I think. He's a nose booper, too. He loves nose boopers. He can. He's a big nose boopy man because he knows he can. There's the hats right here too, baby. Here, bring it. There's the hat. Oh, look at you, boy. Look at that boy right there with the hat. Yeah. There's the hat here, and the nurse is on it. It's this right here, that little thing. The nurse is on it. Whenever he wants. Right there. You know, big boy. The nursey hat babies. Because we all know where the nurse cat babies is. Serenade and cuddle the kitties. Because they own my heart and soul. Yeah, I'm about to fucking pass out due to this cuddle pets right here. Look at him. He owns souls all day. Rocco, you want to come up and get some cuddle too? So I'm bored. I want pays. I want pays. Yeah, we have nibbles. Yeah. Up ups. Up ups. You get up ups if you want. So I get up ups if I want. So you ain't gonna force me to get no up ups. It's charging. I got all the phones charging right now. Interchanging positions, keeping possession like that one. I think it's bouncing away. No, Luka Modric brings it down.
Just such good composure, strength. Always doing everything to keep it and hand it off. Ronovic, that's going to be blocked to the outside. That'll be a corner for Croatia. It just never feels out of control. That right there has resulted in this opportunity now for a corner. Looked like 3 times.
For a corner, I don't know, but look at
Modric just lays it out wide for Juranovic. He's trying to clip one into the box.
I'm a cut.
Near post, but out for a
No,
Croatian corner here, the chance. For the first time, really pile some pressure on this back line. Modric will take it short. Back from Kovacic.
well, baby.
As the overlap now, as that cross looped in deep.
I'm about to get.
Actually hitting the end of this, being pushed into, Dan Lovren's on the back. You see it, he pushes Otamendi into the back, or Romero rather, into the back of Otamendi. Both of them, I mean, that's your starting center back battery there, clashing heads. Romero only his 18th appearance for Argentina. Otamendi gained 99 for his country.
Streamer phone's on the charger too. Oh, Croatia on the move. That'd be funny as fuck. If Croatia for 2 it
Gone back down. He was sort of down his haunches for a minute there. And Lionel Scaloni is trying to tell the referees and Emiliano Martinez to just stop play so they can get treatment out there. They're not listening to him. Yeah, he's furious right now with the 4th official. It's weird that Daniel Orsato
yeah, man.
and reacted a little bit and insisted that play restarted there. Messi right now battling to keep it. Keeping an eye on Romero right now behind the play. He's still looking to the left side of your screen, still grabbing that head. And clearly doesn't look right. We'll see, as you said, just he keeps looking over at the bench. And that is a concern. Alistair is possessed. And now Romero might have to defend.
Woo! Okay.
He's just sort of bowls his way into Kovacic. He is fouled.
Croatia trying to be on the move here, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Look at all that nasty. Nasty.
Stretching out the back of his left leg right now. The back of his left hamstring. Still grabbing it. Look, right there in the middle of the screen. Still grabbing it.
Hamstring hurt. Get him out of there.
There's 2 television networks from Argentina that broadcast the games. They're both right next to us. And all 4 hands were pointing out at Messi immediately when he was doing that. So 2 areas of concern for Argentina right now.
Yeah, I might have to get this shirt right out and then use it to.
Romero just gets a touch off to Molina. Sosa got a piece of that one. Molina late to get to the second ball. Here's Ivan Perisic.
Use this as a little towel. For the S9. The kiddies are playing. Kiddies are playing. Babies. I need to go to activity. Yo, what's up? What's up? Feeling well today. Watching the semifinal. Watching Argentina and Croatia right now in the 20th minute, 21st minute. No score yet. Cleaning off my phones. Going to a buddy's house in a few hours.
Nervous energy on the Argentina bench. Training staff, they have been up and
He lets me stream at his house, but I just not done it yet.
trying to communicate with Christian Romero. Here's Messi's first touch since he was pulling at the back of his leg. Otamendi carries forward.
I think I did it once.
Here's the other part of the Messi conversation. You're not going to really know if there's anything wrong because he walked.
Argentina was knocking on the door a little bit right there. Play on. Play on. No foul.
Messi once again. Guardiola defending him. Three Croatians throwing their bodies at Lionel Messi. Earlier impressions.
Damn, Messi getting triple team. And that barely. It's getting here. They are getting a bit, what's it called, penetrated here with their defense.
Little combination, pull a clearance there for Guardiola, goes straight back to Messi, ends up taking a little bit of a heavy touch on the rebound there, and it goes out of play. But Argents at this level of the tournament with the stakes at this, as high as they are so small.
Yeah, they're really. So yeah, preparing. Fucking preparing to go to a buddy's house later.
Guardiola interception in front of Messi. Sosa couldn't connect with Gramerich. Modric away from Enzo Fernandez. So good. That first touch is just so good there. The weight of it. He knows he has to take it a little bit heavier to get past the defender. The weight on the pass.
Hope your day's good.
To Gramerich and then getting them out of pressure. Because actually, I was going to say Argentina starting to ramp up a little bit of pressure here. And winning second balls, keeping Croatia pinned back. Some space starting to open up here on the right-hand side now. Here comes Molina. He scored the opener against the Netherlands, his first ever international goal. Here's Lionel Messi. For Enzo Fernandez. Tagliafico making the run, trying to get around back door. He's going to get there, try to slide through, and he got a cross in.
He got the cross in, but
Sosa was the only man there.
Croatia cleared it. That's good.
For Enzo Fernandez to take in front of the back line. Because Croatia are dropping Pasalic on that right side.
This is probably going to be a 0-0 grind fest all the way to PKs.
He's going to pick up the ball. McAllister this time.
Maybe, maybe not.
Fernandez wriggles around.
With around. Oh, saved. Argentina's threatening here really hard.
Yeah, they're going to keep working that side too because now Croatia's midfield a little bit more narrow. Tagliafico's playing so high and wide on the left that there's a little bit of space starting to open up in front of their back line.
Oh, okay. He's onside. He didn't even try to get it. What a fucking idiot. He was onside, dude. The Croatian guy could have went on a break. Imagine missing an opportunity against Argentina, bro. Opportunity. That Morocco-France match I really want to see that one.
Options there. Julian Alvarez running around trying to keep it. Messi throws his body in. Alvarez there to settle it. Touch on that one for Juranovic. Just able to chase it down.
So what it's looking like right now, it's looking like it might be a grind fest.
McAllister.
But you never know with Argentina threatening a lot right here.
Messi now.
Oh, he kept his footing. He kept his footing. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, Croatia's on the move now. Foul right there. Free kick.
Yeah, now I'm surprised that Rodrigo de Paul, a guy of his experience, doesn't take the foul in the middle of the field. He actually lets this break transpire for Croatia. Right there, the little nutmeg, but then he has a chance to.
That guy was like,
probably would have picked up a yellow card, but
Peleing his way through the entire Argentine defense right there.
free kick for Croatia. This was a shot from Fernandez a little bit earlier. He's trying to pick out that far post. It's bending back. Livakovic has to make the save. That might have just had a little kiss off the outside of the post, but you don't take any chances there.
Fernandez did that right at the end of extra time against the Netherlands on the other post.
And he stung, yeah, the other one, he stung it.
Okay, boss.
Croatia have only led for the second half of their game against Canada a couple of weeks ago.
Well, they've got the left-footed option of Sosa for the direct strike. You might see Modric just float this one up to the back post. Unless Sosa really fancies it to try and test Emiliano Martinez. Only a two-man wall there for Argentina.
Sosa runs over it. Luka Modric has a look, flips it in. Fernandez gets the header away. Messi trying to escape, got it knocked away. Second ball is
Ooh.
out. Molina on
Now Argentina's back on the move.
Julian Alvarez on the far side of the field. Fernandez as well. Here comes the cross.
Good cross.
Closing it down.
But it went right to the defender.
Making the run all the way back, and Ivan Perisic is joining him.
That went out.
Ball's out, though.
Yeah.
Argentina throw.
Probably better. Perisic just dumped it right back to an Argentinian player. As Luka Modric, as you said, takes the free kick down one hand, tracks back 90 yards, and ends up putting it behind for a throw.
Going for McAllister too long to get on the end of that one.
Well, it took us about 28 minutes. The game slowly starting to develop now, and a couple of half chances on both sides. Some pressure from Argentina. Scaloni, as ever, up on the edge of his technical area. He's barking instructions. He conveys energy through to his team. Another look at that strike, whipping it around. Livakovic is shielded by two players. Fairly comfortable, though, for him. And what a tournament.
Yeah, is it still going on though, this thing?
Livakovic right now, second to Wojciech Szczesny of Poland for just most outstanding goalkeeper from a statistical standpoint. But what he has done is matched all-time FIFA World Cup records. 3 saves in the shootout against Japan, 1 save in the shootout against Brazil, but 10 in the game overall. As Coach Lako Dallin said, he was the difference. He saved us in that quarterfinal upset. Pretty good for a 27-year-old starting at the World Cup for the very first time. That was poked away from behind.
Argentine foot. The shoe. Did he keep it in?
Emiliano Martinez with the speed. He's made 3 saves in comparison the entire tournament. He's had 5 goals go past him. It's been a weird tournament for Martinez, even as he was the hero, with 2 saves in the shootout against the Netherlands. It comes short to Luka Modric. And now for Brozovic. Juranovic was over his head. 40 minutes gone in the first of 2 World Cup semifinals. Winner of this game has to come back to Lusail Sunday evening for the final. Will it be Croatia, losing finalists 4 years ago, getting a second chance to become the second smallest nation ever to win the World Cup? Luka Modric like a piece of that as he plays it in for Kramaric. Into the middle now for Pasalic. Hands it off to Kovacic. Wide
Croatia really almost did it right there. They wanted a handball. Oh! Or no, they wanted a corner, rather. That was dangerous.
He was trying to chip Martinez at the end of that. And I hope they run back that nutmeg.
Alvarez, can he get to the end of this one? He will.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he saved it. The defender saved it. Penalty coming for Argentina. PK coming for Argentina. He got it past the goalkeeper. It was on its way in. A defender saved it, but down goes the Argentine player. Argentine player in the box. Penalty kick coming. Yellow card for this guy for Croatia. Oh. Oh.
Because the touch is just a little, it's slight, but he still has a chance to get to that ball and play it. And Livakovic takes that away by just cleaning him out like that.
Yeah, the penalty's on the goalkeeper, actually.
And a yellow card is the right call, too.
So here we get now Livakovic, who still struggles.
They didn't check. To them, it was obvious. I don't know. To me, it wasn't. To me, it was just like the goalkeeper and them collided naturally due to the play. But
Different penalty attempts. He's made 3 of them, and he had the one saved against Poland.
And this really is going to be another one of those.
yeah, Messi going to take the kick.
All of his penalties.
Of course.
He goes different ways, as you're about to see right now. Right, left, and he waits for the goalkeeper. He has. Sometimes he smashes it, but throughout this tournament, he's gone with the slow run up and waits for Livakovic or the goalkeeper to bite, and then goes the other way. Huge moment in the game.
The 3 that he's made, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 down the middle. Livakovic is set. Lionel Messi, as he ties an all-time World Cup record in his 25th game played. Try to keep the dream alive of winning it for the first time. Emiliano Martinez can't bear to watch.
Got it. Of course he got it.
The weight of a nation on his shoulders, and Lionel Messi delivers again. Julian Alvarez taken down for the penalty. We thought, man, it's not a time to get cute. How about that? Smash it in the corner. Livakovic goes the right way, but there's no keeper saving that. It's rising. It's hit with venom. It's in the top corner. And Lionel Messi gives Argentina the lead with authority from the penalty spot. 5th goal in the tournament to go along with 3 assists. He wants that World Cup.
Passes Gabriel Batistuta for the most goals by an Argentine player at the World Cup. One of 7 players in World Cup history to reach 11 goals scored.
The GOAT. Yeah.
And yet, here we are again. Argentina, we've seen them regularly take the lead. Croatia, we see them regularly go behind.
Oh, I don't think there's
And
a
this is
person that doesn't know that
and
story, John.
this isn't new for Croatia. They're the comeback kids. They're not panicking.
Alvarez commits the foul there, and Daniel Orsato trying to see whether he showed a yellow card as left foot down.
Argentina's used to being up a goal and then suffering a comeback. Croatia's used to being down a goal and creating and making a new comeback in the moment. So
Messi wants to run. Can Alvarez deliver it for him? No.
Yeah, Croatia's not panicking at all, dude. Like, they're used to this. They were used to this in the last World Cup, too, and made it to the finals. Three years ago in a couple games. They've done it throughout this World Cup this year. They'd just be happy to draw it back up and get it to PKs later on.
For Mars, who was just behind Pasalic. Messi back for Julian Alvarez. Sosa sweeps it away.
I tell you what, Argentina is going to wear themselves down going on all these breaks. Without cashing in a goal. And Croatia knows it. Croatia's conserving a tad bit more energy. They've went on a couple breaks themselves, but Argentina's going on break after break and using that damn energy.
They've only ever actually lost one of them. They are the comeback kings. At this World Cup and the last one. They're going to have to be again. Kovacic resettles for Sosa.
Oh.
Perisic wants it to his feet. Sosa hooks it instead. Sent away by Romero. Williams was found as he released the pass. Kovacic. Kovacic had it knocked away. Modric comes to get it. Lovren for Juranovic. His cross takes the deflection. Croatia block.
Corner time. Yeah. We'll see what that does.
Can't hear. We said this was in Buenos Aires. Well, maybe a few more snuck in the building because this place has gone up a couple of decibels. But a chance for Croatia to quiet them down here from the corner.
Yo, yo, yo. What we gonna see? Ah, so they're using it for an assist instead of...
Got closed down before he could get it in. Messi reaching.
So here we go. They're going to use way more energy again on another break. So they need to cash it in while they're wasting all this energy on breaks. There it is. They did. 2-0 fucking Argentina. They cashed that in. Boy, now that guy did it himself too. Yeah. I don't know if any of these comeback included a 2-0 deficit at any point in the game. The only good news is that this is happening in the first half.
Attack here from Argentina. And it's Julian Alvarez who drew the penalty for the first.
Now, they're arch rivals. They're like the Yankees and Red Sox
They tried to put the ball.
of soccer.
It's blocked at the top of the box. Messi gets a slight touch. Now watch the run. Molina
I've been a Brazil fan for like 15 years.
opens up the far space.
I wish I could find it. I have an old Ronaldo, like the Brazilian Ronaldo, like the real Ronaldo jersey that I bought when I was really skinnier, and it was like a youth medium in size. And it's somewhere at my mom's new husband's house in a box, and I want to get it. Not to put it on, obviously. I couldn't wear it anymore. It don't fit. But I could like hang it up. I'd wear it at school
Scrambling to get back. Scrambling to make it tackle.
all the time.
And then Julian Alvarez who really
So yeah, they've been arch rivals. It's like in baseball, the Yankees and the Red Sox.
gets the second one here.
Well, sometimes you make your own luck.
Not a lot of people know about the real Ronaldo, the Brazilian one.
From one end of it to the other. Brozovic. Kramaric. To Paul takes it away.
The phenomenon. Yeah.
One of the things, though, John, that run from Molina, I'm sure the guys are going to talk about it. But even though he ends up running defenders kind of.
I was about to say they're wasting all these energetic breaks, all this energy on the break. The breaks. So they need to cash in.
Far side, Enzo Fernandez brings it down.
That way, the waste of energy later on when they start towering out, they can already have a lead. You know.
To Paul wants it. To Paul has
Oh, deflected. They think it's a handball.
Given on the field.
You know, Argentina have been so in sync with their movements. This time when the ball goes to the ball, look, he's got the runner to his right. So
That one Croatian guy has a mask on like Hannibal Lecter. Like, look at that. It was a handball.
I think he does.
And they're not calling it.
I know it's close to his body, but it looks like, to me, it's not necessarily a natural movement towards it.
But it's a corner nonetheless.
Massimiliano Irati of Italy is our video assistant referee. He was the VAR for the final 4 years ago, gave a penalty against Croatia for a handball.
I think he's trying to say that it's...
It was an accidental handball. There's nothing that guy could do. The ball's coming at you at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I feel like
He didn't stick his arm out to, potentially intentionally touch it. So I don't think they'll call those kind of handballs that are clearly accidental. Yeah, like Hannibal fucking Lecter. He's got the mask on. Oh! It was almost 3-0 right there. Woo! Oh, it was almost an own goal, too. That guy got lucky. Went off his shin guard there. Went off the goalkeeper, then it went off the shin guard. It was almost an own goal. Another corner, though, nonetheless. Boy, they're about to be down 3-0. This would pretty much, this would seal it, I think. I don't think any comeback. It's a stretch already. Even though it's the first half, it's still a stretch to say that they could come back now. But another goal here by Argentina, and it could be done with.
2 goals. They were not enough against the Netherlands. They were barely enough against Australia. Let's see, Insuya Livakovic forced to come
Ooh, they ran into the net right there. Like, that's dangerous. He almost ran into the pole. He could have knocked himself out. Yeah. For 3-0 for it's already going to be a stretch for Croatia now. Even though they got, over 45 more minutes left, it's still going to be really hard.
finally gets broken up. And
So a third goal would do it.
just stamps it out there. Almost passed their way through that.
And Argentina's lucky that they've cashed in all that energy they're using on all these long breaks. They've cashed it in for another goal. Otherwise, that would come back to haunt them later because, you gas out. Going on all those runs and it not meaning something. Because Croatia's giving them a little bit of possession so they'll wear themselves out.
Livakovic just gets it away from Alvarez. Steers it backwards.
Look, Argentina's really using their gas. They're going after every ball. That wastes energy, bro. They're lucky they're up 2-0.
out there, isn't he? It's just the way he tracks you down and just never gives you a moment's
Yeah.
peace defensively.
Yeah, and that guy almost ran into the post with his head running on that corner.
His pocket pick comes wide to Sosa.
That could have been an instant concussion.
Sweeps it in. Perisic from Kramaric who returns. Luka Modric.
Oh, deflected and went right back to him.
Comes wide to Juranovic. Here's Cross.
Oh, that was close.
From the seat of his pants there. Got a hand on that one.
I think Krasnodar was offside. And he was.
Yeah, he was well offside.
But Martinez wasn't to know that. Had to make the save. This was on the shot. Great job.
Damn, took that ball to the face right there.
Behind his back. Not to give away a penalty there, trying to block the shot.
Hey, block it with your face if you need to. A save is a save.
You're right. Would not have counted. Juliano Martinez, as we said, has not had a ton, but he's done.
I've been nailed in the face by a ball before. Man, it's not fun.
Just the shot of Messi. When you think about where the guys.
I scored a goal in Pee Wee League one time. And when you're kids, you can dribble right through defenses like it's nothing. And, at Diddler create a one-on-one situation between you and the goalie with half the field left. I did this a lot when I was a kid. Anyway, I'd went on a break. It was me and the goalkeeper. Me and the goalkeeper one-on-one. Half the field. He saw me coming. I took the shot. It went off the post, hit my face really hard, and then into the goal. So I scored, but it's not the way that not the way anybody dreamed it up and anticipated. Like, off the post, off my fucking nose, busted my nose, and scored. I took it. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, it's a goal. And I'm like bleeding through the nose for a couple minutes, little 8-9-year-old kid bleeding on the nose. And I was just happy that I scored, So that's happened to me. And it's not fun when, later on when the adrenaline wears down and your face is all bruised up and sore. And you got like a fucking, like a cloth in your nose to plug the bleeding and shit. Yeah, that part later was not fun. We won the game 4-1, but like, it cost me my fucking face and nose for a few days, bruh. Yeah, off the post, then off my nose, and then into the goal.
We all thought Argentina were done and dusted, good to go with 10 minutes left against the Netherlands, 2-0 up on Friday night. They went down the penalty shootout.
Oh, we faked him out.
Move by Roberts to get away. Roberts cuts it back up Paredes. A second time. Perisic. And couldn't get his foot all the way around it.
It's breaking down for Croatia in the final third. Roberts trying to work an angle, takes a couple of defenders out himself.
Yeah.
That's another look at that goal. I mean, cuts back.
Oh.
And then the finish is good too, just to compose himself. It set up nicely for him where he could take it at a height that makes it difficult for Livakovic.
I tell you what Argentina's good at. And it's something everyone should be good at, what I'm about to say here. They don't overshoot when they're close to the goal. They realize that all they need to do is hit it. They already have momentum. The ball has momentum. You just tap it in, Tap, tap, tap-a-roo. You just tap it in. You don't got to boom it, and then shoot it over the goal into the stands.
Seconds in this half. Lionel Messi penalty. Julian Alvarez, who was fouled, leading to the penalty.
Everybody wants to try to, when they're that close, bang it real hard off their foot so it looks cool on ESPN, but they shoot it over. Argentina's not making that mistake. They're tapping it in like you should. Oh! Tripped up Messi big time there. That's a foul and a half. He got nailed on the ankle and then lands on his hip. And that's halftime for you.
Argentina 2, Croatia 0.
Well,
The 2022 FIFA World Cup halftime show on Fox is presented by Verizon.
Verizon.
Croatia has conceded first. Sixth game here that Argentina has taken the opening lead. Bob Stone back here with you and coming up on the Verizon halftime.
Hell yeah, the Verizon halftime report.
25 minutes, tell you who's winning the Messi Modric battle. Plus, we're going to look ahead to tomorrow's semifinal between France and Morocco.
That's the big one I want to see. Can Morocco continue their Cinderella story? The first African nation to be in the semifinals in the World Cup. Can they take it further? Can the Moors establish a soccer caliphate? The caliphate of soccer.
They'll give you the new iPhone 14 Pro. Amazing phone.
This holiday season, Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro, plus an Apple gift like Apple Watch SE, iPad, and Beats Fit Pro, all on us.
Yeah, I'm more of a Samsung guy rather than Apple, but I wouldn't mind owning a 14 Pro or iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's got its benefits.
You deserve and the savings you want, only on Verizon.
9 lives, and you didn't value any of them. Bounty hunters.
They're like pretty ugly phones, but they got their benefit, you know what I'm saying?
Watch. I'm not really a mad guy. The wishing star who can my life back. Pray for mercy from those in books. Espresso.
Yeah. But when you have that ball in front of you, and you know,
The world doesn't come together like this very often.
and you know that like if you kick it too hard, it'll go over. But people try it anyway. When you're that close to when you're on a break, and you know that if you tap it in, you know, when the ball has momentum like that in front of you, and you're that close to a goal, and there's no one that can deflect it, it's just you and the goalkeeper. Everybody likes to just try to kick the fuck out of it, like they want to like get an ESPN top play or something, like they're going for just how the goal looks. You know what I mean? They just need to just like use the momentum of the ball, use their running speed, and just tap it right over the goalkeeper in. And Argentina's done that on that other goal they scored. The guy, wasn't like a little kid. And he's like, oh, I need to kick it real hard. Stupid shit that I see way too often. This guy just did what he's supposed to do, and he just taps it in, bro. Just boop, right off the, right off the bottom of your heel, just a little heel tap, and bang, that's all you need. And we'll see it more. Argentina might even give into it later and do that, but like they've not done it so far. When they needed to just tap it over the goalkeeper, they tapped it over the goalkeeper.
Argentina playing their 4th match at Lusail Stadium.
So they're very disciplined.
That is where Sunday's final is. The Albiceleste leading Croatia 2-0.
I do those angles on purpose because I don't, wear a lot of clothes when I sleep. So it's no accident that I do those angles. You know what I'm saying?
First 2 knockout stage games here rallied to advance. But those were 1-goal deficits. This time, the first time they've been down 2 goals all tournament long. Beckham taking this
So I don't wear anything below my waist. I wear a shirt when I sleep, but nothing below the waist. So like, I don't want to take a risk of getting banned. You know what I'm saying? See, there it was. And see, they tapped it in also, even on the one where they got the PK. It was a tap in. It was just that the defender was there and kicked it out. But see, he did the right thing. He tapped it right past the goalkeeper. On the one that became the PK, it was on its way in, regardless. And then the one where they actually did it later on, he tapped it in again. Yeah. Yes, below my waist. Yeah, I do. So those angles are no accident, bro. No accident. Because if I get too comfortable and forget that I'm streaming and I have an angle where you can see my whole room or everything, then I'll fuck up real quick. Because I'll forget. I will forget if I get too comfortable, So when I wear bottoms when I sleep, I feel too constricted, you know what I mean? It's not comfortable to fall asleep like that to me. My whole life.
His 6th international goal, half of them have come here at this World Cup.
I mean, this young man has really taken his opportunity.
Yeah. So, that's the story there. I knew I was going to have to explain that one of these days.
Consequence, and it's a shot from
Took longer than I expected, but I knew I was going to have to explain that. I mean, to be honest, that's the way it is right now, too. You know what I'm saying?
And then another corner kick opportunity. It's McAllister, the glancing header at the near post.
Oh.
Livakovic does really, really
I mean, if I wouldn't get banned, I wouldn't give two fucks, to be honest. I wouldn't care. If it just came down to what people thought and it wasn't going to get my channel banned, I don't care one bit. You know? Like, if I had a girlfriend and she lived here and all that shit, and I knew it wasn't gonna get me banned, you know, I just, like, we'd fuck right there on stream, you know? And that's that. 2 fucks minus 2 fucks equals 0 fucks. Given. But I have to give 2 fucks, or at least 1 fuck out of 2 fucks, because of the risk of getting banned.
Looking like Morocco is Argentina. All of a sudden, the winner today faces either Morocco or France in the final. Those two set to meet tomorrow on Fox. Gets ready for it, including reports.
Yeah, the Morocco-France match is the one I want to see more. I wish that one was today. Because Croatia, yeah, they're still, I guess, a Cinderella, but they made it to the finals last year, so they're not really new anymore. Morocco is new, like, in being good. They're the Croatia of this World Cup. They're all out Cinderella. And, yeah, it wouldn't even be a strike. It would just be an all-out ban. No strike. Almost. No strike. Right to fucking being out. No 3 strikes. You're out. 1 strike. You're out. On nudity. Sexual activity. But without the risk of being banned, I wouldn't care one bit. So I'm not that self-conscious physically about my looks or nothing, or what people think about them. So just YouTube's algorithm and TOS terms of service. That's the only thing I'm conscious about. Now, obviously, when I cook and all that stuff, I put my pants on, but I wouldn't even do that if there was no risk of banning. I would just walk around 3 and open if I could.
It's the energy. It's the excitement. It's the thrill of the World Cup that makes you feel
Nope,
like
never have. Never have worried about what people think about my looks or anything. Never self-conscious about it. Never will care. Never have for 33 years. So I care more about, like, you know, like my intellectual reputation than anything else. Like how good I am at debating and how smart I am. And I'm a narcissist when it comes to that stuff. You know, like politics and science and all that. And people, like, try to defeat me in a debate like that. Then I'm pretty self-conscious, you know, intellectually. Ford SUVs, yeah, that's what I want.
Children's Hospital, knowing that today we will make a difference. And it's not just the difference made by our doctors, nurses, and volunteers. The children we help affect our lives in unimaginable ways. Your support, someone's brighter
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Everyone can make a difference. You can make a difference. Donate today to
Other phone is done charging. What's it? Which you it's I overanalyze things a lot
Now, as there could be
and miss fundamental stuff.
healer Adrian Rabiot and defender Dayu Upamecano did not train tonight. They are
I try to avoid saying cliche stuff too often and all that.
Both players have started
So,
every match for
yeah.
France at this World Cup, other than their 1-0 loss to Tunisia in the group stage. Their status for tomorrow is unknown. However, I did connect with a member of the French staff today who told me the mood remains positive. The guys are dialed in and focused for tomorrow.
Dialed in and focused, huh?
Jenny, thank you. Kylian Mbappe with 5 goals. And
Mbappe. Mbappe.
Sponsored by Verizon. Lionel Messi now up to 5 goals here. He is level with Mbappe in the Golden Boot race today.
Oh, he's level with Mbappe for the Golden Boot. They both have 5 goals apiece in the World Cup. So this one so far.
Now what? You say it when things go wrong. At Prudential, we think you should say it when things go right, too. Like when you score your dream job. Sell your business.
The sun is out,
Or discover
but I got a curtain in front of my window, so it's not really unbearable.
Here's what. You connect with Prudential's rock-solid
It's
team
not
serving over 50
unconscionably unbearable sunlight.
insurance and retirement know-how. Who's your rock? Visit Prudential.com or speak to an
Prudential.com.
The world doesn't come together like this very often.
You know, Qatar's like a random ass country to hold the World Cup. You know, I knew Qatar existed, but I didn't think they would ever host a World Cup or any kind of major sporting event or something like that.
And innovator with possibilities that are unlimited. And
I can avoid the dark places thing.
let the world play and become part of our story.
It really only takes effect if you lose a debate.
BMW iX's electricity in its ultimate form. An elegant trim
Takes a lot of energy though.
and intelligence. With impeccable interior details, a range of up to 324 miles.
To go beyond layman's terms, generalized arguments, and try to like do specific satirical and statistic data and stuff, and avoid cliches at every sentence. Then end up
reason to switch to Verizon. They'll give you the new iPhone 14 Pro. Amazing phone.
This holiday season, Verizon gives you the new iPhone 14 Pro. Plus an
the
Apple
14 Pro.
and Beats Fit Pro. All on us. That's a value of up to $1,900. Wow. And there are unlimited plans for everyone, starting at just $35 a line. It's our best deal of the year. Get the network you deserve and the savings you want. Only on
Yeah, I guess that's why they're there. They wanted to have a country that had never hosted it, maybe give them a little bit of exposure and put them on the map a little bit on the world. Oh. Oh. What's this? Pasilic is out for Croatia. He's being substituted for Orsic. So here we go, second half. Comeback Kings got 2 now they got to get. It is definitely exhausting when you spend all of your stress neurons, your oxytocin, dopamine, and neurons, all of them, temporal lobe. And got a brain. Try to ids and verbal plagiarism. You're trying to avoid all that. You know, it results in over-analytical thinking and overlooking common sense arguments that you can make. I know about the common sense arguments I can make, but I just don't want to sound like everybody else. You know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes I'll think of saying the same thing, but in a more intellectual way. you know, I just don't want to say it in the layman's terms. I want to say, I don't want to say it the non-dorky way. I want to say it the dorky way to sound different.
The attempt in the first round. Two shootouts. So he's trying to make an instant impact. Luka Modric stands over it. This would be, if you're Croatia, a dream start. Get the first goal.
It'd be a dream start if they cashed in this free kick right here. And that's their best player right there. I remember that guy's face and hair from the last World Cup. He wears number 10 also. No, I don't think he's going to go right to goal. He's going to go... It's going to be a two-set piece. Oh. Got the save.
Gives Emiliano to go and grab it when it did not hit with a lot of pace on it.
Trying to sprint the ball there. Actually did well to control that because it hung up on the air on him a bit. What do you expect from Argentina, and how much is it influenced by what happened against the Netherlands?
Right.
I mean, I'm already seeing Messi, which he does at times too, but he drops
I can count on you. Nice. Alvarez. Haha. Go. What? Ooh. Yeah, could be. He went down. What's the play on? Yeah, he's just down, man. They're playing on, bro. Oh, unstable broadcast. He got nailed in the head, too, huh? To me. Get the wasn't.
They were just so defensive and struggling defensive because they've taken a number away from the attack. Looks like they're actually going to make another change straight out the gates here. The old Brozovic. So I would imagine that's injury related. If you're bringing
The phenomenon is in the stadium.
his body language says a lot.
Yeah. I guess he was going to be.
I guess. Don't know for sure, but Begovic is a
Hey, I'm in the semifinals as a spectator.
dropping a little bit underneath and playing as a second striker.
Oh.
But that's one, if you were going to make that switch, you would just make it at halftime anyway, not earn a substitute window 4 minutes later.
Now, Doncic and Modric playing as front.
Modric.
Has got the number 10. It's going to be more 2-3, which makes them a little
All these Slavic names, you know.
Brozovic was the guy who covered all the ground for this team and just kept that moving. Nice little foot.
Well read there to get it clear by Molina.
Yeah, now it's Croatia that's going to be wasting energy. Yeah.
Luka Modric, 37 years of age, the living legend of Croatian soccer. As we focus on the last dance of Messi, it's unlikely the last dance of Modric. How does it end? Kovacic comes back to Modric now, beaten to that one.
Oh, here we go. Here's another break for Argentina.
Messi's on the far side. Enzo's trying to get
got it from him, though.
And it was Vlasic.
Yeah, it's always IC. Itch. Something itch.
The other way.
Or the ends in a V. It's either itch or OV.
Perisic is used
So it's either something or all.
defensive work there. Alistair is for a minute ago, but he watches his. Perisic able to turn, couldn't thread it along though.
What's going to be important for Argentina at these moments? Exactly that. Playing out of pressure, releasing, getting counterattacking opportunities. I think that's where Lionel Scaloni is going to use his subs to keep the energy high because the Croatian team's grows in confidence.
Given with the strength, Kovacic on the return, it just breaks down and comes wide though. Vlasic there to get it. Tagliafico defending. Vlasic deflected cross.
Martinez got it. I mean, Croatia's threatening, but you would think that from a team that's down 2-0 with, you know, like 30 minutes to go when you factor in stoppage time here. There's always a natural amount of stoppage time. I mean, even if there's no actual stoppages, there's always going to be a couple minutes, a few minutes maybe. Oh. And there's not been a lot of crazy stoppages in this game. Damn, he got nailed. He got tackled like it's Americans. Ball. Like, that guy should be playing in the Super Bowl, not soccer. God, man. Drilled that guy. Back. American. That shoulder, boom, sends you into the air. Boom, sends you air time, and then on your fucking ass. On your own when you're doesn't continue.
Some concern. Upamecano and Rabiot, two of their stalwart starters for France, missing practice today because of an illness. Alvarez moving a bit gingerly after missing out on that tackle there with Kovacic.
Wow. Let's see. No. Oh, that's onside. That's on. Almost. They're trying to end it and put it away. Oh. I do like how Argentina's not playing keep away just because they're up 2-0. They're trying to end it. They're trying to put this third goal in. Oh.
comes off of their ability to relieve pressure. Nice ball from McAllister. Finds the run of Julian Alvarez. They almost worked the goal through.
See, the broadcast is better.
Deep in Croatia's end. They've stepped up their pressure and have some possession in their half. So that whole sequence comes off of their ability to just really ball here.
Picks it up. Messi trying to get away from Guardiola. Messi cuts it back, holds it in. Fernandez.
There it is. Oh, it's saved. It's saved. I was like, there it is. It looked like it was there. That was nice, and he tapped it in like he's supposed to. It's just the goalie was there to save it.
Dumps it off, goes for the second one. And just Bargill does enough right at the end. I think Messi's off balance as he goes to strike it and doesn't really get all the way through it. The back post is open, and Livakovic comes up with a save, staying strong at his near post.
It's good work inside. Sliding block though.
Yeah, it was a good save. For now.
Tina preparing a substitution. Motor chance it off for Vlasic. Vlasic gets across.
Fucker down. Completely undis. All those touch. Doom. Spill your nigger. Doom in the box like that. Even if it gets opportunity. Don't even do it. Gets to a little bit off of the shot. Why is that 3-0? That's ball game. At 3-0 right here. And it's starting to look like it's ball game the closer to 90 we get with it 2-0 here. Oh. Oh no, Croatia needs to start diving or something. Try to get a PK called or something. When you're down 2-0, you need to try everything. Pull out all the stops. You know, dive if you need to. Maybe it'll get past the ref and VAR and they'll give you a PK. You know, you never know. I've seen what's clearly a dive and a flop. Go to VAR and you can see that there was no. I've seen that. Fan base. Fascinating. He's in. Hell, Croatia might. Get the box to see everything. Just oh. There's a free kick. Oh. 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 Yeah.
It was Paredes' number 5 that was put up on the board.
Is it sub time for Argentina? Lives going out. Sitting down like that.
First sub for Argentina.
Oh.
Bring a third center back on. We're 30 minutes away from setting up the dream opportunity for Lionel Messi in the World Cup final. Luka Modric for Croatia lifts this one in. The header knocked down. Martinez got a piece of his.
That was almost a goal. That whole sequence. See, that's where somebody could have fucking dove and got a PK. When all that chaos is going on, all those, it'd be hard to even VAR when you dive. Yeah. I think it's already to that level. With 28 to go. Maybe they could hold another 5 minutes, but look, I'm Argentina. They're not trying to play keep away. They're trying to put that third and ending goal, the ending third goal in there. They're trying to show no mercy.
Looking for Messi. Perisic. There's a bump.
Lover enough almost straight. Really react on
Wasting all. Come on. Rocco! Come here, babies. Meal! I can't show you over there because that's where the TV is in the game. Well, what? Meet me. Come here, babies. Come here, baby. Big old rock. Yeah, baby boy. Yeah, big boss. Well, rub you up on everything, boy. See, that's the bread that I have my phone. It's still good, though. I can eat on it. That's what I have my phone sitting up against right there. There's not even the... Oh. Next game.
makes that 15-yard sprint, gets a body on Modric, and it wasn't enough of one a yellow card for attack. It takes any chance to attack.
Kitty man. More. That's a border meow. Remember bees? Mimi's. Little Rocco boss. Yeah, you come up, ups?
Paul needs a moment to get up. He was down holding the back of his leg.
And even if he didn't need a moment, he's going to take a moment.
So to the point you were making, it's one of the
Meow.
things Lionel Scaloni has done. It's a great old cliche.
I need to get some more water, drink some Wawa.
Over the course of this tournament,
Well, what did you get, puppies?
there in a Miami owner, Lionel has put to the Hooligan Alexis of age can flourish into starter. Been hugely impactful. Alvarez there trying to hold contributions from the course of the
To not only ball. Hannibal mess. Matt.
Argentina are flying. And 1 foot in the door for that
Oh,
cup
oh,
final.
good.
And that in Argentina.
Yeah. There. Sure. And then on a second.
Experience.
Oh,
Angling out. Comfortable. Still 8.
In a bit.
Martinez. First game. He is
Yeah, dude. Dream dead, bro.
Yorshich again trying his luck from distance. That's nowhere near. Full capacity crowd being out 88,966. There will be tens of thousands more trying to find their way into this building Sunday evening. Qatar time, 6 p.m. local kickoff for the final, earlier than these 10 p.m. games.
Yeah, these 10 p.m. games are.
For an opportunity, as it stands, barring a late comeback / collapse, to witness a piece of soccer history. Lionel Messi going for the World Cup. Messi lays that one off for Palacios. McAllister trying to return it. Antonio Fico picks it up. Will it be France, the defending champions? Will it be Morocco, Africa's first ever World Cup semifinalist? Can Croatia do something miraculous in the final quarter hour to make us eat our words?
John, this so far, I would say, is the best we have seen Argentina in this tournament.
Croatia would have to do something that makes the Manchester City QPR miracle look like nothing, but not happen. Your dream is dead.
Ruthless. Tonight, when presented the opportunity, you make the mistake, we are going to punish you. And then when Messi's playing like this, when Julian Alvarez is playing like this is a very, very, very good team.
Sandro Martinez there. Probably going to let that go for Emiliano Martinez. Goalkeeper saying that right now. Cleared away in the end by Romero. Luka Modric. Oršić. Oršić able to keep it, able to turn, able to cut it back. Oršić through traffic. Ends up wide.
That's not a bad look. Able to just get Romero off balance, comes back on his right foot. He worked an angle. They finally were able to beat a defender 1v1. It was Perisic had some really nice individual skill. And then you're starting to slash at the back line, but really kind of a half chance at that point. When Messi's picking up the ball in those spots, that's the line right behind your midfield, in front of your defense, those pockets of space we talk so often about. If you can find those cutting passes and break defensive lines, when Messi gets the ball there and he's turning and he's slashing, he's facing the field. So good. So good.
Tomorrow on Fox, over to you, Kylian Mbappe. France, the defending champions, take on Morocco. In the second World Cup semi-final, coverage starts at 1 p.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Pacific here on Fox. Morocco carrying the flag not just for their nation, not just for their continent, but for the Arab world as well. Certainly we've seen, including some buildings here in Doha, projecting the images of the Moroccan players' faces on the side of office towers. Coming back from the quarterfinal on Saturday. The first back-to-back World Cup champions in 60 years, but they got to get to the final first. They got to Spain and Portugal, others involved. Modric thinking about it. Hitting back off him. In the face there.
Barely seen him in the attack. I mean, because they conceded the first goal and then the second goal and then had to make those
Oh.
subs. And Brozovic goes off and they have to end up playing with him and Kovacic a little bit deeper in the game. But really, they're chasing. They lost control of the game by conceding the goal first and just couldn't find their way back in. Argentina, I would say, did a much better job of controlling the middle of the field. DePaul has been immense tonight. McAllister, Paredes, Enzo Fernandez at 21 years old. Benfica, not for long. He's going to be on the move after this tournament. 100%. He's having a great breakout tournament as part of this team. And you referenced, John, just Lionel Scaloni, just having the right feel for the team, giving a guy opportunity and taking it with both hands. Just collectively, very, very good.
Well, this is a sad sight in a lot of ways, but a testament to the scoreline that Luka Modric, in his 18th career World Cup game, is going to be taken off with 10 minutes to
Nicole.
go.
Well, you know when there's an appreciation in the building, when you've got fans from both sets of supporters standing up and a standing ovation for what is a Croatian legend. And not just a Croatian legend, a legend of the football world.
And no less an incredible career resume than Lionel Messi. Just doesn't have the gargantuan goal scoring nor the global cult following, perhaps, but no less deserving of that
He's
recognition.
got a pretty full trophy cabinet, though, from
I think he had to buy multiple houses.
Jeff Foxworthy dead? Oh, oh.
Vlahovic and Lovren there. Find a way to get that ball away. As it stands, would be Croatia's worst ever loss at a World Cup. Let's take it quickly to free kick. It's flipped across. It's McAllister putting it wide.
he had Messi to his right. And he wanted one too. Really smart to take this quickly. Lovely. Well, that was a lovely backheel at first. Ends up taking the old double touch and then he gets it off his feet. Look at Messi waiting for the second one. McAllister takes it. Full volley out of the air, slicing past the post.
independent nation to qualify for, let alone play in a World Cup in 1998. Again, the third time they're in a World Cup semifinal. Just incredible what they've accomplished with two golden generations. Homer and Filmer graduating their way out right now, including Luka Modric. Argentina still looking for their fourth, and Dybala couldn't get all the way
Does
through.
Molina have a third lung, by the way? Look at this man. I mean, he has not stopped running from the start of the game. He was one of the heroes of the Netherlands game. I thought he's had another really good game for Argentina. Just never stops running.
Sandro Martinez, good tackle there. Did Messi get
He's
himself
outside.
onside? He might have. He was close.
Hey, John, remember when Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia?
It was a couple weeks ago. Only once in World Cup history, by the way, has a team lost their opening match and won the World Cup. It was Spain in 2010. So here's the question. If they don't lose to Saudi Arabia, does it make a difference? Are they still here anyway, or did that refocus something in it, you think? Perisic will give you some time to think about it. It's clipped across. Tagliafico at the last moment, they were under some pressure from Vlasic, hits it in behind.
Yeah, nice defending at the back post. I think it's hard to say it didn't at this point. And a team that was coming in with such with a feeling of invincibility.
36 games without a loss. Second longest unbeaten streak in international soccer history.
So from a coach's perspective, that provides opportunity for you just to refocus the group. Boy, have they.
Over Meyer. Deflected across, and there were two players there, including Lovren, who had a chance. Levalle was the other.
I'm just wondering if they see this. It gets flicked on at the near post and just couldn't get his foot up in time. Perisic does so well to flick that on. And that's in a dangerous spot. There's two of them fighting for it. You're thinking that one's just going to be hammered home in the back of the net. And what a missed opportunity there.
Two more players are coming on. Question is, who's going to be coming off?
Yeah.
The other two have not yet played. Juan Foyt and Angel Correa. So everybody's going to have seen the field for Argentina, at least from a field player standpoint. Alexis McAllister first off.
Wawa. Water.
Looks like Noah Molina is going to be the other.
Uh-huh. How about that one, bro?
So I guess Messi is going to go the distance tonight. What surprised you about that? I mean, did it ever at any point feel like Croatia might win this game once it actually
No, it didn't really. I mean, the way, first 6-7 minutes they have to cross and down this near left side, Perisic puts one in the box. They really have not tested the net until the second half when the game, they're starting to shoot from distance. Just Argentina don't open themselves up. They have a guy called Lionel Messi. They have a guy called Julian Alvarez who's playing just lights out right now, full of confidence, full of energy, full of just his endeavor, the youth that he provides alongside Messi. They just have a workhorse at the midfield. They had control of this game. They just did not allow Croatia to impose themselves on them before they hit that blow early on.
Oh, oh, oh.
Great footwork there. Kovacic on the end of it. It was Pekovic who started it. It's Myers' attempt, and it's a bit of a deflection. Martinez gets down to make his second save.
And the deflection actually takes the power out of the strike. It deflects it a little bit the other way, but very comfortable in the end for Emiliano Martinez.
There's one other thing to keep in mind as you look at these scenes, and those of us that have been here in Qatar and have seen the way Argentinians have overtaken this country. We talked about last year, Messi finally won the title, right? At the Copa America, which was supposed to be in Argentina, which was moved to Brazil, and which was played in empty stadiums. It's not just that the World Cup is different than the Copa America, it's that this World Cup is very different than that Copa America, what it became because of the pandemic. And what these scenes have been like, the way it has amplified the emotion of these games, and what the scene will be like on Sunday evening for this World Cup final, regardless of whether it's France or Morocco on the other side.
It's been a celebration on the field. It really has. You see the crossing of all the different cultures and fans and the level that we've seen on the field. The story of Morocco. The story of Messi chasing that elusive title that would cement his status, for me at least, as the GOAT.
Yeah. The GOAT, my dude.
We'll have 5 added minutes here.
5 added minutes. Oh.
Croatia would love to at least get one tonight, but it won't happen there. Zlatko Dalic, who has brought his men once again to the semifinal, will go no further. Lionel Messi, one of 7 players in history to score 11 goals, his 12th would match him with Pele and 5th most in World Cup history. And he will, in the final, break the record for the most games played by any man in a World Cup career with his 26th.
Oh.
Meyer lifts it up. Martinez, strong take. I wonder if his biggest job is keeping them focused for Sunday, reminding them they haven't won it yet.
But you still have to enjoy these moments. These are the moments, the memories that you create, and it brings the group close. This group, you don't have to worry about them being focused. I tell you, what we've seen from them after that first loss to Saudi Arabia, the light that they have, the fans behind them.
The subs are jumping up and down right now to go to the song.
It's part of their culture too. You know, the singing, the dancing, the partying.
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying the whole way around. Every time we've walked up to a stadium in this tournament, John, and outside it's just one big party.
Perisic cross. Tagliafico steers it away.
We are done. Argentina sending through to the finals. Oh, Who's the other one? There we go. Argentina sending through to the final.
One final chance for Croatia just to get something positive. What has turned into a disaster tonight from their perspective. Dale Lovren will tag it. And that will end the game. And Argentina will play in the World Cup final.
Yep. It is official. I've been saying it without it being official, but it is now official. Argentina sending through to the finals. Man, dude, they await either France or the other Cinderella, Morocco, the true new Cinderella. Croatia had already made it 4 years ago and almost now, but now their Cinderella's over. Well,
Well, it was Messi with the masterclass, and Argentina with the total domination that has that dream of lifting that title, inching closer to reality. And Lionel Messi will have that chance on Sunday to lift that World Cup trophy.
Rob Stone, over to you at the
ah,
set.
to lift,
As it finishes here
to
at
lift,
Lusail in the first of
lift,
two
to lift.
semifinals of this World Cup.
Whoa!
Argentina
Whoa!
3,
Lift the trophy, to lift
Croatia 0.
the trophy. Whoa! But no.
Messi was quite simply otherworldly tonight. A goal and assist. Now has 5 goals and 3 assists. He is your Golden Boot leader, and he is off to his second ever World Cup final.
Ah.
Luka Modric, by all accounts, that will put a wrap on his quest to win a World Cup title. He still has a third-place game, and you can see the emotion, what it means to Messi, to his teammates, to those that have praised and loved Diego Maradona through the years and are so desperately wanted to see Messi get his World Cup title. Rob Stone, Mo Adu, Clint Dempsey, Alexi Lawless here with you. And Mo, we talked at halftime through that first 45. Messi seemed to be on a different level, on a different planet tonight, and it just continues.
When he's in this kind of form, all you can do is just sit back and enjoy the moment because he's unplayable. I mean, the way that he creates that third goal, the space that he has to operate in, the IQ, the little subtle feints, the way he's able to offset defenders, have the poise when he gets in the
Well then.
to still pick his head up and pick out a pass. Listen, he's willed this team to now another final. It's the passion, it's the creativity, it's the leadership. Ultimately, it's the quality and that drive that he has.
Morocco.
This team to this point now. Yeah, I mean, a perfect game from Argentina today. They got the goal, but also they look solid in the back and they got the clean sheet. That's something that they struggle with. And like we talked about Messi, he had a part to play in every single goal today, and especially that last goal, being able to drop his shoulder with the outside of the foot, beat the guideline, and find Alvarez for the goal. And I
think the difference has been the supporting cast. Alvarez, he already has 4 goals in this tournament, and being able to step up and help out. So, great performance from Argentina, and they look like they're flying.
A little different face than the last game. Only happy, not the scowl and the dirty dog, but still some cheers. They recognize that it's on, baby. Back again to that final and back again for that opportunity to check that box that we've talked so much about when we were covering the game in Copa America. And you saw the reaction of Messi and his teammates to check that box of winning a trophy. But this is the trophy. Make no mistake about it. And they get another chance at it. And this was comprehensive, to your point, guys. This was from start to finish, which is probably why it's much easier to have smiles. And that guy's a legend right there, and Luka Modric, even though he's going out. But this is an Argentina team that is feeling it. And who obviously didn't predict it being this comfortable. But to your point, right? They found their moments when to take this team out of the game. Croatia had a lot of possession in that first half, but Argentina found their moments, found a way to get in the lead. And then they managed the game. I thought second half, Scaloni was clever in going to 3 center backs. We talked about pregame. Can they see this game out? Can they get it? We know they can get a lead, but can they manage the game? I thought today it was executed to a masterpiece.
Yeah, I mean, this is Croatia's worst defeat in a World Cup, and I just think maybe it was too much on them in terms of all those extra times. Maybe it took a little bit out of their legs, but Argentina was just on fire tonight. They were flying, and the difference maker is Messi. Just being on another level, being unplayable, and in big moments always being able to deliver, and especially with that penalty. There was no chance that the keeper was going to save it. Roofing it.
This is a team in every sense of the word. Yes, that is the star, and arguably the greatest player ever to play the game, getting an opportunity. Check that unchecked box of winning a World Cup, but this is a team, and this is a formidable Argentine team. It's kind of all coalesced today. They still got one more to go.
They've advanced to their 6th World Cup final. That's tied with Italy for 3rd most of any country. And Doha is Little Buenos Aires tonight.
Yeah.
The fans were loud this evening at Lusail Stadium. Wait until Sunday's final. They're taking it in, but they've got one more to go. Sunday, 9 a.m.
All right, ending the stream, bro.